Shout out CK. Gang.
Everything is chrome in the future.
Keep me a drum, nigga, call me Nick Cannon.
The industry really works.
I don't think it really
At one
works like
point,
that.
gun
Do I think that they do this stuff in practice? Yes. Do I think it works in the same way, in the way that they think it works? No. Me personally, I think it works the exact same way as the light side of it. Like you don't get no magical powers from it.
play had a bright future in music, with many songs that were popular in Florida and a close affiliation with Rick Ross. He was living the celebrity lifestyle many only dreamed of. But as we have come to expect, his time in the spotlight eventually came to a brutal end. While some just fall off and disappear, there are some instances of stars coming crashing down as the world watches. That is what many might say happened to Gunplay.
I don't even know who this is for real. I just saw the video and was like, this might be interesting. Who the hell is Gunplay?
Whose downfall played out publicly for the world to see. From countless legal
Richard Morales, rapper Gunplay facing charges. From Florida, apparently.
controversies to his eventual fallout with Rick Ross, it appeared Gunplay had hit rock bottom. But that is where he claims he found God, coming to the realization that what he was doing up to that point needed to stop before it was too late. Because of this, he is now deciding to speak up about his experiences in the industry.
I feel like it's just the standard they had us doing crazy stuff. Probably even mentioned they had to drinking blood or something. I bet he's gonna mention something about bones and an altar.
He suggested seemed to put everything about the business into perspective for me. According to Gunplay, he got involved in a spiritual practice called Santeria, which is a belief that closely mirrors voodoo and things like that.
Nah, man, my second album.
Hey, we getting close. We getting close. You heard voodoo. You know what they be using? Santeria.
Atheist. My mixtape, my EP with PJK called Mathemagic. You know what I'm saying? On some deep Mason shit, you know. I'm whooping out here, man, for real.
Hold on.
Hold up, man. Hold up, I am too.
Please explain.
I'm just on some other shit, man.
Wait, you said what?
It's my mixtape, my EP with PJK called Mathemagic. You know what I'm saying? On some deep Mason shit, you know. I'm whooping out here, man, for real.
Hold on.
Hold up, man. Hold up, I am too.
He's a God-fearing man, but he made music about being an atheist. Being an atheist, man, I thought being an atheist, man, you didn't believe in any religion. Atheism is the absence of belief in any god or deity. It's not a religion, a set of rules, or a belief. The word comes from ancient Greek where a means without and theo means God. So he makes music about there not being any type of deity, God, any type of... So when I think of that, I think of that means up and below. Like, you don't believe in none of that. Strictly science.
Please explain.
I'm just on some other shit, man. My mind's too advanced for myself and others.
I was called atheist.
Or Mathemagic. Yeah, I don't know. The gods, Shango, Ifa, they're going to tell me. Right here.
What's that?
What you mean that's what? Voodoo. I do voodoo. Voodoo is derived from the word voodoo, which means spirit.
Okay.
Which is Santeria, which is deeper than...
From like Haiti.
I don't understand why he's cutting all this good. Like, that's good. He was about to explain to you what it was. I feel like you need an explanation on why you do things. What his belief is.
Africa.
Haiti, Cuba, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic,
Yeah.
the whole slave route.
Right.
I'm not gonna go here right now. I can't do that.
I mean, I'm on that a little bit. Just a
Nah.
little bit. Just slightly.
Keep reading.
Slightly.
Said he believes this is what helped him
Somebody gotta pay that money. Yeah.
achieve all his success, going into detail on how exactly he thinks it benefited him in this interview. The first thing he said was that he left Santeria after 13 years to become a Christian. Then, the interviewer asked him if he felt that he has sold his soul. Listen closely to what Gunplay said.
You gave your life to God. You went from Santeria to Jesus.
Yeah, I did.
Do you feel like you sold your soul at one point?
I thought about maybe I did because I was getting what I wanted. I would make offerings and I was getting everything I wanted. I got the bitch, the cars, the condos, the TV shows, the this, the that, the everything was popping. I beat an armed robbery charge on camera.
He said that he felt he did, admitting that he believes he was being rewarded with success for his participation in certain offerings to
You subsided into their plot to control. You subsided in their plot to control the masses. I mean, of course they're gonna get you off of it. You gotta come back out here and keep doing it. And now it's kind of like, I feel like it's all a cult thing. You know what I'm saying? Not like a cult, it's a frat, a fraternity. Because you know how you have like your, like you have your pledges, like they gotta go through how you say hazings. I feel like that's what it is in fame. You have to go through a hazing, you have to go through your initiation. Once you get into a higher, like I understand that. It's just that shit don't gotta be that shit don't gotta be one dark. It don't gotta be like no dark twisted shit. And it don't gotta be like no like questioning. Like they have you, I mean, if it's in hazing, the thing is, I understand you're trying to haze us, but if the hazing is to push a narrative on like the masses, that's where it's kind of like okay, so it's deeper than what you're trying to make it. Because I understand, like, you're joining this elite group. You have to, you know what I'm saying? You joining this damn frat. Nigga, you about to sit outside. You about to street naked. You about to do some crazy shit. Like, I don't know.
deities tied to that
No.
system. One thing that caught my attention was when he brought up beating a case for a crime he committed on camera.
On camera. I mean, that nigga debate, we shot a nigga on camera, didn't we?
He didn't attribute his
Nah. I don't think he shot nobody on camera.
win to a good lawyer. Instead, he suggested it was because of an offering he made to secure the legal victory.
And I beat an armed robbery charge on camera.
So you go to him like, look, I need to beat this case.
Yeah.
He'll be like, all right, go get a chicken.
I had to go.
This
get
what you
a
gotta
turtle.
do.
Go get a chicken, go get a goat, and go get a rabbit's foot.
I had to get a turtle. They did a tongue.
Nigga, you had to go get a turtle? So, wait. These are like grocery list. Like, you really could have went to PetSmart and been like, hey, let me get these right here. And come back with you. You ready?
They wrapped it in some stuff and did some stuff, and it was like, it's done.
I say, look,
Bro, a turtle, nigga. We eat turtles.
what's up with this Santeria thing, man? What's
You
up?
heard of turtle soup?
Don't get into all that
What's up with
people's
that?
gonna get scared.
Nah,
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
I cut chickens and goats if you really want to know. That's how I
Santeria,
do.
make some noise for being voodoo.
This instantly reminded me of a scene from the movie The Devil's Advocate, where the lawyer, played by
Such a
Keanu
good movie.
Reeves,
If y'all have not seen this movie, go watch this movie, bro. Such a good movie. Such a good movie.
defends a man who uses voodoo to beat a case for a crime he was also caught doing on camera. In the film, the man uses some sort of animal tongue to perform the spell. Now listen to what Gunplay said again.
So you go to him like, look, I need to beat this case.
Yeah.
He'll go, all right, go get a chicken.
I had to go
This
get
what you
a
gotta
turtle.
do.
I had to get a turtle. They did the tongue, and then they wrapped it in some.
I still can't believe this nigga went and got a turtle. Tortoise. Busted them dudes out the shell like a lobster.
stuff and did some stuff, and it was like, it's done.
He basically described exactly what the guy did in the movie. Now, something else that I found interesting
Such a good movie.
is that Gunplay claimed there was a high priest who was pretty much in charge of what was offered. The way he described the process is that when Gunplay wanted something done, he would ask the high priest, who would then tell him what was needed for his demands to be heard.
When you say sacrifices, like what? Like chickens or like
Chickens, anything. You know, they tell you. They tell you whatever you need done. They'll tell you a specific animal to get for it.
who tells you?
Your Babalao.
Would it be like a voodoo priest?
Yeah.
Bro, definitely just said Babadook.
So interesting. And what many got from it is that they were essentially gatekeepers who could be getting these artists into things like this. At one point, the interviewer asked him how this offering system worked. Gunplay suggested that the bigger the offering, the bigger the reward.
Is it true that the bigger sacrifices you make, the bigger blessings you'll get?
Of course.
It's really like that?
Of course. So why not?
Because I mean, like,
why not
look,
whack a human. If it's true, people sacrifice people. If you know, you know.
Everyone knows exactly what he was implying by that.
If you know, like, you know who's doing it. Like, what do you know? Do you know the process of doing it? What do you mean you know?
Now, while many people don't believe in any of this spiritual stuff, he really does seem to. Not only does he feel like it helped his career, but he thinks it did the same for others.
real, like,
Yeah,
if like,
it's as real as this table is, my brother.
is Ifa the same as Santeria?
Yes, sir. It's all the same.
Real? Like,
Yeah, it's very real, man.
But while he's claiming it worked, he also wants people to know
I never understood why people didn't think it was. Like, they made movies and shit off of it, bro.
that there is still a
Good
price for
song
getting
about it.
involved with this stuff. He states that when he stopped making offerings, the success not only ended, but he believes they took back everything they helped him achieve and destroyed what was left of him. He attributes his downfall to that very thing, implying
Made a movie about it. Y'all should go watch him.
that his descent was a result of no longer fulfilling the demands of those deities.
They don't know. They don't know. At the end of the day, you have to pay. That's it. That's all I gotta say. I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. At the end of the day, you have to pay.
do you think you've had to pay?
I paid that. I watched it. I was at a point where I was betrayed by everything and everybody, and I felt like I was serving two gods. One is a transactional relationship.
This was possibly the most revealing thing he said in the entire interview. Essentially, he is saying that once you form a partnership with these spirits, you have to keep them happy or they will destroy you. According to Gunplay, only God
He about to say once a transactional relationship. I wonder.
himself was able to help him get out of that mess.
I think if I didn't make the change that I did in my belief system, I think that would have been the end of me. But, you know, my God is always in charge. So he was just watching everything go down.
I think this is a very important message that everyone in a similar position should always remember. God can get you out of anything you got yourself into.
That is 100% true. No matter what the scale is, bro. No matter how big, how small, no matter how large your problems are. 100% true. Because I've experienced that shit a few thousand
Eventually,
times.
Gunplay was asked if he felt the industry was demonic, and his reply was very revealing.
You think the entertainment industry is demonic?
Yeah, of course. Everything you hear is, you know, the more you get closer to God, the more everything is highlighted.
You start watching it and be
Like,
like,
it just pops out at you. You know what I mean? You can listen to the music and like, oh God, what the
it's true. Like certain songs make you feel certain emotions.
There's a certain group of people that
Programming.
exactly
Everything
this
is
entire
programming.
thing.
Not only did he say he believed it was, but he pointed at lyrics in people's music as proof. I honestly wonder what he was referring to by this. Is he saying that artists are putting this belief into the music? That is crucial information that explains a lot. I say this because I found a lot of rappers who seemingly mention Santeria in their song lyrics. A good example of this is Jay-Z, who has several songs with lyrics seemingly about the same practice.